If you're not watching Wistoria Wand and Sword, what are you even doing? You need to drop everything and check it out. Because honestly, this show is in the contenders for the anime of the season. When it comes to the quality, the pacing, the animation, this show has not missed out yet. Today we're going to be checking out a new anime coming out this season that I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on. And that's going to be Wistoria, Wand, and Sword, man. What do you think?
I thought it was wand in hand.
There is a wand in someone's hand, but it's not our main characters. I'll tell you that. Because that man's about the squabbles.
He's about the squabbles. I think he's basically Moshly, but with a sword.
Hey, high key, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was getting Moshly vibes. I was getting Black Clover vibes. Like, he low-key feels like a mix of quite a few characters.
I'll say Berserk off of episode 1, just because he had.
Hey, the way he had that sword was crazy.
That was
I'm not even gonna try to spoil y'all like that, but just know, okay, our MC is essentially a magically unabled person in a place where everybody low-key got magic, at least a little bit. He's got none, but what he got instead of that is that dog in him, because that boy kid move, man. Like, to the point where at first I was just like, is he just that nice? But then they had to explain, like, no, he low-key like superhuman. And I was like, okay. So he definitely has like his perks to him, but it's just like, you know how it is in these type of shows. If you don't got magic, they're racist. Just
they always gotta make
my God.
revolve around a girl, though. I think that's the reason why he got so nice, is because he wants to be where she's at, you know.
Low-key, that had to be some
So-
part of it, because, and this isn't even really a spoiler, it's just like a part of the plot point of the show, is that like the reason he's at this magic school and even trying as hard as he is because his childhood friend is essentially just stupid nice at magic, right? And so he's just trying
Ice
to
magic.
like, in particular, yeah. But he's just trying to catch up to her, and so that they can kind of like be homies like they used to be. That's really it. You know what I'm saying? It's really soft and heartwarming and wholesome. I ain't even mad at it. But I think what I like so much about this show is that, one, he doesn't even look like he's as hard as he is.
Yeah, he gives the nerdy vibes,
Bro.
With also with straight muscle. It's hidden.
Oh yeah. When he took off his shirt, I was like,
Yeah,
Oh.
I was confused.
yeah, so the girls who like Gojo gonna like this. Man's built like solid rock under there. But what's really crazy though, I feel like, about this show is that not only is he like really nice with the sword, but he's stupid humble, like way more humble than I would be. You know what I mean? Because like people be trying to bully him about it, and he's just like hella modest, like, oh, like, my bad, like, you know what I'm saying, like, let me get out your way. And I was like, honestly, if I could swing a sword like he can swing it,
Yeah, and
Brother
he's just got a quick step on him too. He's fast with a sword, and he's just fast on his feet, and he
bro,
combines that together.
with
And
insane strength.
on
Nah,
top of
like,
that,
I'm not even, like I said, I'm not trying to spoil y'all, but like I said, he has a lot of these hurdles that come into part with some of the monsters that he fights, and also just like the magic users. And let's just say, like, when it comes to magic users, you really got to be one of them, like one of the top dudes if you're trying to mess with him. Because if you're just a regular magic user that you can square up with him, you got another thing.
I'm gonna have
coming.
to say the stronger ones are still gonna have some difficult time with him, if I'm being honest.
Oh no, for
So,
sure. Like, that's just how he looks right now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and that's what I love about the show, is that like they really portray his strength in such a like dynamic way. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to the animation quality, just alone in the first couple
yeah,
episodes.
they're animating right now.
Oh my god,
Absolutely.
they must have been making this for like 10 years. 'Cause, hey man, those animators have not seen their families. Okay, they are trapped. This is worse than what Mappa was doing during Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, the fight scenes were all crisp.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them slack one time.
I don't even think I'll be upset once I see like a filler episode, because they just been doing it after
They've been
hit after
moving.
hit, you know?
Bro, they just be standing there and they're animating just the hair in the wind. I'm like, why? You could have been lazy right there.
I'm so used to
Still frames.
nah. What's that anime? The frame rate one.
Oh, you wildin'.
They over here CGI in the main character.
That is failure frame he's talking about.
Exactly, and that's why it's
The
a
exact
failure.
opposite.
That's why it's a failure.
Mind you, great story, but way too much CGI, man. And they low-key make everybody else's animations kind of decent, but the main character, bro, he just be walking through PS2 scenes sometimes. That's neither here nor there, man. We're trying to appreciate greatness right now, man. Like I said, this story I feel like just came out of nowhere because I don't think like the manga is really big. If there is a manga, it might just be an original. I have no idea.
No, it has to be.
It's so clean, bro. It is so
there's
clean.
a manga for it. There has to be. There's no way there's not.
And what's so crazy about it is I feel like the animation quality is like Freerin level. I just don't know if the story is Freerin level at this point. But if it has that kind of story, bro, like this might be the anime of the season. And like I really wish I was joking.
I usually don't agree with him, but this time I do.
Bro,
and that says a lot.
This one's moving. Like Demon Slayer season 2 type animation going on right now for no reason.
Your game. Can't even hate it.
And we've only seen like Loki at this point one kind of major fight. And that fight was tough.
I'd say 2.
Well, I'm saying like versus a major adversary to kind of give you a scale of the world. Because he had like a fight versus the monster, but I feel like the monster fights, it's kind of hard for us to like gauge where everybody is when we just get seeing him kill like monsters. You know what I'm saying? But then when you actually got to see him fight against a magic user, I was like, yeah, he might be top 2 in this verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's modest too, so I'm like, I just can't wait for somebody to really piss him off.
Yeah, and I like that his
I mean?
one teacher has his back too on everything.
Oh, for sure. That's the homie right there. That Loki, he's like he's giving Kakashi vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just like, hey, look, I want you to succeed, but I'm gonna be real with you. Type of a teacher. You know what I mean? But like I said, bro, we could go on and on about this show, but you just gotta check it out. I feel like it's a dark horse. I think a lot of people are just like watching more of like the mainstream stuff that's coming out right now, but give it a shot, man. Wistoria Wand and Sword will not disappoint you.
Wand in hand.
Hell no. Y'all let us know if we missed anything, man. Or if there's any other sleeper hits that we're sleeping on right now. Because we haven't finished watching like all the seasons, at least a couple episodes of all the anime coming out this season. But once we get to it, we'll let y'all know if there's anything else that's catching our eye. Peace.